Now, when it comes to cryptocurrency, everybody usually thinks about buying a coin, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu coin, and so on, holding that coin, and then at a later date, selling it at a higher price for profit. But we often forget about cryptocurrency mining, and mining is on the decline right now. And I want to go over a little bit about what cryptocurrency mining is, why people are stopping mining at this point, and what that means for the future of cryptocurrency in general. Not just Ethereum, not just Bitcoin, not just Shiba Inu coin, but crypto as a whole. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit is going to get you guys 6 free stocks. $1 crypto trade gets you $5 in free crypto. And if you want $50 in Bitcoin, you've got a link down there for Voyager. You're going to get $50 in Bitcoin for making a $100 trade, and you can actually earn 13% interest just by holding your crypto on their platform. You don't have to stake it, you don't have to lock it, anything like that. But guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, this cryptocurrency mining it's a lot simpler than a lot of people try to make it out to be. We're not going to go into some whole huge discussion about what blockchains are and validations and all of those, but essentially you run a computer. Whether you've got, like the computer you have upstairs in your house or a laptop. Laptop's probably not going to work anymore. They used to, but you've got a computer of some sort, or you have a specialized computer. There's basically graphics cards, which you see, and that's what allows your screen to work on your computer, or computers that are specifically built to mine Bitcoin. Those are called ASIC miners. Well, regardless, you have those two different types, and some are more efficient than others. These ASIC miners are very efficient, but they only have a one-purpose use. You can only use them to mine that cryptocurrency, and that is it. Whereas graphics cards, you can actually build a computer out of it, and whatever you want to do on a computer, right? So what they do, you run these computers and they go through and they spit out different codes, and when one of them finally hits and cracks the code, it is able to validate the transactions on the blockchain. So essentially what you have is a validation process that's out there and constantly running. These miners are going through so many different codes and able to verify all of the transactions that take place. So why is it concerning to see that mining is dropping or mining is falling? Well, in order to be profitable, the coin price needs to stay at attractive levels. What happens is these cryptocurrency miners, these computers, they take a lot of electricity. If you've got one plugged into your, your upstairs, you're running it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can increase your electric bill by, $100+ a month. And it might not sound like a lot if you're, into it and you're making a profit. If you're spending $100 a month in electricity, but you're bringing in $300, $400, $500 a month in Ethereum, $300, $400, $500 a month in Bitcoin, clearly it is lucrative and you can continue on doing that. But as the price drops by 50%, now it's costing you $100, but you're only making $200. It drops by another 50%. Now you're breaking even, drops by another 50%. All of a sudden, you're losing 50% of your money. You are paying $100 to run your miner, and you are receiving $50 a month in Bitcoin. It doesn't make sense, because if you want to go out there and you want to buy Bitcoin, it's going to cost you $50. If you want to mine Bitcoin, it's going to cost you $100 for that $50 in Bitcoin. So once you see that parity be broken to the downside, when it is no longer profitable, what happens is people stop mining. And that is exactly what we have going on right now. You can go out there and verify on different sources that electricity consumption due to mining Bitcoin has fallen roughly a little over 25% in the last month. And electricity consumption due to mining Ethereum has fallen by 49% in the last month. Now, this is a drastic decline, and it means that there are less companies out there that are mining Bitcoin, at least for a profit. Now, this is very hard to see for them, and as the price continues to fall, and less people, it's an endless cycle, right? It's very interesting because a lot of people are pointing to the decline in mining. And it's a proven decline. The electricity consumption is coming down. Less people are mining Bitcoin. Less people are mining Ethereum right now because they have inefficient equipment or they have inefficient electricity consumption. So these guys that have gone out there and built solar farms, wind farms, generate their own electricity, clean energy, cheap energy in order to mine Bitcoin, of course they can continue to do so as the coin price comes down. If you're sitting there and you're running a miner from 5 years ago and it's bringing in a couple pennies a day and it's going to charge you a couple dollars a day, it's not lucrative at that point and you're most likely going to stop. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are pointing to this as the potential death of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum's going to zero. Bitcoin's going to go to zero. There will be no more miners mining Bitcoin and Ethereum. And, we clump these two together. You can clearly mine so many other coins. It's not just Bitcoin and Ethereum, but they are the two largest. So that's why we're talking about those two right now. But if you've got nobody mining, if you've got nobody validating transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain, Bitcoin, is it worth anything? Ethereum, if nobody's providing that validation on the Ethereum blockchain, all of these ERC20 altcoins that are out there, all of the Ethereum blockchain, is it still safe? Is it still secure? So many questions are being thrown out there right now to, I guess, test and defy the future of cryptocurrency and install doubts in your mind that crypto has a future. But here's what we do know, okay? Bitcoin was once actually worthless. You could not sell it. You could not do it. You could mine these Bitcoins, but you could sell them for nothing. But listen to that statement I just made. You could mine these Bitcoins. People were still running their computers. People were still running these miners. People were mining Bitcoin because they believed in its future and they believed in what Bitcoin would do. Now, Ethereum, same story. You could mine Ethereum, but it was not always tradable. It did not always have the value that it does. And people were still willing to mine Ethereum as the price was worthless and as they were not lucrative. Let's just put it that way. It was a worthless coin they were mining and they were running their electricity bills up doing so, but they continued to do so because they believed in it and what it could do in the future. So anybody that's going to tell you that, mining inefficiencies are going to drive Ethereum to zero, it's going to drive Bitcoin to zero, it's like they have so quickly forgotten where we were a couple of years ago when these coins really had no value, but people mined them anyway. And that is exactly why the future of Bitcoin and the future of Ethereum will absolutely be safe. Hey, we could go through some hard times. Yes, if mining dies down, if Bitcoin prices die down, this cycle is going to be drug out in a very long manner that nobody's going to want to hold through unless you really believe, unless you really believe that cryptocurrency has a future. People will fall off and they will not see the other side of this. All of that money that you invested is going to go to those who are able to accumulate during this downturn. And it's as simple as this, man. Are we going to be the ones that accumulate during this downturn? And I don't care if it's 15, 20 years from now when we see that cryptocurrency finally does have a future. After all of these old guys that are making decisions in politics and in banks and so on, when they're long gone, and the young guys that are out there are making decisions and saying, you know what, cryptocurrency is actually much more efficient than the current status of the dollar. I think we should move over to cryptocurrency. We should move over to digital assets. We should give these cryptocurrencies a chance. If you were the one accumulating, you will be the one to come out on top. If you were the one selling and giving up and folding in, then clearly the ones that are buying off of you are going to be the ones that are coming out on top afterwards. I want to know what you guys think, though. I usually just do videos on specific coins, but mining in general is a very general topic. Let me know your thoughts down there if you guys want more videos on cryptocurrency mining, or if just, stick to the altcoins and so on. Let us know down there. If this button's still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You guys got 6 free stocks on Webull, $50 on Voyager, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.